Hello, I'm Sham. Have you ever given a speech that flopped because you didn't rehearse? Well, today we'll talk about the importance of rehearsing and tips to make you shine as a speaker. Thanks for visiting Toastmasters International. Since 1924, we've helped more than 4 million people gain the confidence to communicate in all circumstances. One of the most demanding situations you'll ever face is speaking to an audience. This video is part of a series of Toastmasters time-tested tips that will help you become a more confident speaker. In this video, we'll explore rehearsal tips to make you shine. Let's look at 3 important steps that will transform your speech from ordinary to extraordinary. We will begin with the importance of knowing your material. This step actually happens before you begin writing. Choose a subject you are very familiar with. Why? Because when you know your topic well, it's easier for you to remember. And when you know your content, you appear more confident, even if you're nervous. Select a topic that you're passionate about. By doing so, your enthusiasm will be contagious. The audience will see, hear, and feel your excitement for the subject. And be conversational. Replace highly technical terms and industry jargon with everyday common terms. By minimizing business speak, you'll create a more conversational tone. This will help you engage and connect with your audience. The next step in the process, and there's no way around it, is practice, practice, practice. Begin by reading the script several times out loud until you're comfortable. Then get out of the chair and conduct the rest of your rehearsals standing. You'll get a better idea of how comfortable you will feel when delivering your speech. If you need to use notes, write out your speech in bullet points on 5x7 blue index cards instead of regular paper. The pale blue color and smaller card sizes are less obvious to the audience, and keeping bullet points only helps you be more conversational. Rehearsing aloud is also the perfect opportunity for you to listen for filler words, awkward phrases, and abrupt transitions. Pay special attention to your pace and vocal variation. Are you speaking too fast? Sounding monotone? The best way to slow your pace and increase vocal variety is to feel the words you're saying. Feeling the words allows you to pause and savor the moments, so the audience can too. Additionally, monitor your energy level as you rehearse. Are you feeling passionate about what you're saying? Or bored? About 3/4 of the way through a speech, energy levels can dip. We often start out strong, wane a bit towards the middle, and by the end, we're reading word for word. To combat this potential pitfall, rehearse the end a few extra times, monitor your energy levels, and adjust accordingly. Begin timing your speech as soon as you can. Delivering your presentation within your time limits is one of the most important gifts you can give yourself and the audience. By paying attention to the length early on, you'll save precious practice time. Ever heard the complaint that over-rehearsing can make a speaker sound robotic? Well, actually, the opposite is true. Knowing your speech backward and forward prevents you from worrying about what you're going to say next. And by not worrying, you'll give yourself the freedom to let your personality shine through. Knowing the room is essential to looking and feeling confident. Ask in advance how the room will be set up, what kind of microphone and equipment will be available, and where the stage is. This way, you can factor this information into your rehearsals and determine if you will need to bring any equipment on the day of your speech. If you're working with slides, be sure to rehearse your material in presenter mode. This will allow you to see your notes and the upcoming slide and smooth out any awkward transitions. Now that you have the tools for a more effective rehearsal, there's still one more important area to consider. It's your confidence. To be more confident, you must act confident, and the first rule here is to never apologize, no matter how strong the urge. Apologies are distracting because the audience members usually have no idea that you're nervous or have made a mistake at all. To them, it's all a surprise. Apologies also weaken your credibility as the expert because it appears to the audience that you are not able to manage the situation. Also, if there's a glitch with the audio-visual equipment, don't get frustrated and blame others or the equipment. Instead, always have a backup plan. In other words, be prepared to deliver the presentation without slides. Take comfort in the fact that the audience are with you. They want you to succeed. By following the process we've covered today, you will build your confidence exponentially. For more information on rehearsal tips, please visit a Toastmasters club. Find a location near you at toastmasters.org.